Man, cut the check. Venomous Smoke Podcast.
Hey, welcome to the Venomous Wrestling Podcast, man, with your boy Mo Young. Uh, I can't do this alone. I got my homie, the baddest woman on YouTube, TikTok, whatever social media platform you got, she's on it. So let's get to it, man. So LaLa.
Hi.
Oh man, sorry for the late start time, but
No, that's fine. I was setting up and I was getting dressed because after this podcast, I'm out.
Oh man, well, we gotta
That's why
make it
you
quick.
see me looking all different.
I'm just saying, man. I'm like, I'm underdressed. What's going
I'm
on?
going to
Like,
a birthday party.
oh man, I ain't get invited to the birthday party. Look, I'm wearing a hat for the
you
birthday
know.
party. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my God.
So, man, they had a lot go on this week in wrestling,
You
man.
know, I don't know where to begin. I don't know where to
I'm just
start.
saying, Wednesday starting to be my favorite night. It's starting to be.
Listen,
It's starting to
but
overtake
it happened.
SmackDown in my book.
All I can say, it happened. When we
It
get
happened.
to it,
I
you're
called
going
it.
to. No, I
I
was going to say it happened. But we're going to
I
get to it.
freaking
When
called it. Last week I called it, and you're gonna find out later what I called. We're gonna talk about
we're gonna talk about it. If we're thinking of the same thing, though.
yeah. Uh, we're gonna talk about different stuff between Edge and Paul Heyman,
Oh,
Carly
that
Caruso.
was
We got a lot.
chaos. That situation at SmackDown was chaos.
Man, let's start there, man. First, let's start with the tension between Edge and Bryan.
Man, I thought it was cool.
Me too. You had me
But
fooled.
when it comes to the title and going to WrestleMania, there's no friends. We're not cool when it comes to that. No, no, no. Because Daniel wants to relive that moment again. But Edge is like there. He earned his spot. So Daniel's trying to weasel his way in. Dare I say it? Oh, yeah, he's trying
My
to.
thing is, Bryan, you had your moment in the sun
He
in New
did. He
Orleans
did.
on WrestleMania 30. Like Tripp said, you was a B plus player that overachieved. It happened. You did it. Just go off, man. Everybody want to see Edge versus Roman. What
Spear versus spear.
I am fearful. They're gonna it's gonna be a triple threat match. I'm fearful
that's
of that.
what everybody's been spectating anyway. That it might come down to a triple threat match. Be like, I
Then
don't think you don't want to
Edge
do
is
that.
gonna win. Then Edge is gonna win.
And then Roman's gonna try to, say, well, I wasn't there by myself. So with that being said, I'm want my rematch.
There's no way Roman's getting pinned.
No,
No way in
hell
hell
no.
he's getting pinned. So what it's gonna be? It's gonna be some bull crap that's gonna happen at Fastlane. That's why I hate this pay-per-view. That's why I hate Fastlane. I swear to God,
So
I hate
unfortunately,
Fastlane.
Fastlane, like WWE Network, just shut down today. I got the email, so you got to watch it on Peacock.
See, it shut down today. They say Fastlane was gonna be the
I don't know. Like I got the email saying that everything has moved to the WWE network. Nothing's not getting renewed though.
Oh, I know that. I just know that they said Fastlane was the last pay-per-view.
I know
And
that. So I don't know. I could be wrong because I know they're making a big deal of WrestleMania being on Peacock. But we're just gonna have to find out Sunday.
no
No
shuts down.
shutdown April.
Oh, but man, hey, we got a special guest, yo. Like no punchlines, man. Look, you never know who will stop by here on Venom and Smoke, man. So, man, let's get it. You
Don't
know,
mind me. I just got my new stand, so I'm moving shit around. Sorry.
you're okay. Just making sure, man.
I
Like,
know. We
man,
hate cheating.
I saw you fidgeting, man. I saw you fidgeting. So, it's okay. But no, without any further ado, man, it's Mr. Jacoby Boykins. I'm telling you, man, what's going on, man?
Was really good.
Hats in the background, man. I wish I could show you my hats in the in the background. My hats is on this side. Can't really show it. But,
I understand. Hey, as long as you got them, you good.
oh yeah, man. I try to do a different lid each day, but man, it's
Absolutely.
an honor to have you on, man. Man.
Appreciate y'all having me.
Oh, no problem.
Man. It's it's an honor to have a wrestler your caliber on here, man. It's cool. So what's your thoughts about Edge and Bryan before we get into asking you some questions?
I'm here for all that. Let me set this up. Nah, I'm good. I'm good with it, man. That's something I wanted to see years ago. At the time, I got to attend Edge's last match before, of course, he came back. So, I just got to attend that with Jacoby Jr. and my oldest son, Chris. It was crazy because he's 21 now. So he was like, 10 when that happened? But yeah. So I wouldn't mind seeing it, but I think they're gonna go more. They might go a triple threat route, and I'm not mad at that either. Shit, everybody need a check. That WrestleMania check.
Oh, definitely.
They got kids.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Bills is real, you know what I'm saying? I don't care who you are, you ain't gonna escape bills.
Man, so let's talk about you for a second, man. What you got going on that we should be on the lookout for?
Man, look, I'm setting shop back up. I've been out the ring. As a matter of fact, my last match was January 31st of last year. Had that match, victorious, of course. I fractured my ribs, so I was gonna take, about 8 weeks off. And by the time I was done healing, COVID happened. So that was a wrap for the world. During that time frame. And when everything started going back, I myself contracted COVID pneumonia, which is it's a bit different than regular COVID. Actually, it's a lot different than regular COVID. It hospitalized me for about 12 days. I died. I got brought back. It was it was
sorry.
Yeah, it was pretty. Yeah, it was pretty intense. Obviously it sucked. That thing, people can say that shit's a joke and it's this and it's that. Now let's get it clear. I'm not. If you fucking with the vaccination, we can cuss on here. I did it already though, I guess.
Yeah,
and you
can.
just said what the fuck. So yeah.
Man.
But
can we cuss?
Yeah.
Listen, we do.
Yeah, I I just heard you, so I don't know why I asked. But if for the people that's doing the vaccination, that's fine. I'm not fooling with it just yet. While I was in the hospital, they put me through a lot of different things, a lot. And I agreed to some experimental stuff while I was in the hospital. Because I've never been in that much pain in my life. I've been shot at, I've been stabbed, I've been a lot of things, but that was a whole different level because that virus, that's what I call it. It takes, it beats you up physically, but it beats you up mentally even worse. And it literally takes your will to do anything. I didn't want to do music no more. I didn't want to wrestle no more. I didn't want to do nothing. I was like, man, shit, get me up out of here. It's time to go. Like, never have I felt like just calling it a day. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing that kept me going was my kids. I got 3 boys. They live with me. So it's just like, and you know how this was during the George Floyd and all that. So in my mind, I'm like, yo, it's too crazy out here. I can't leave them. So that's what kept me pushing through that situation. I fell asleep, thought I was dreaming. I ended up having a conversation with a deceased relative of mine during this dream. That's the wildest shit that's ever happened to me in my life.
Oh, no worries. I've been there. My car accident.
He talked to me just like y'all are talking to me. I saw pretty much every dead relative in my life. I saw him, but he was the only one talking to me. And he was telling me to come with him. He had the car ready and all that. And my silly ass is like, I can't go nowhere with you. I'm going to get you sick. I got this bullshit right now.
At least you had a conversation and I was told to turn around.
Nah.
I was told to turn around.
Nah, we had a whole discussion because this was my dog. We did everything together. So he died 7 years ago. So he was just saying, come on with me and we can ride out, this and that. Like I said, I can see all these dear relatives, but in the distance, I hear my kids, my mom, my dad, their mom, everything, my sisters, all that. There are a bunch of people telling me, yo, you get up, you're not finished yet. I couldn't see them, but I could hear them. You know what I'm saying? And so I looked at him and I looked towards that direction. I was like, I can't go with you yet. I got more work to do. I got this new job. I got this. I got that. I got the boys. And he told me, he said, if you don't come with me now, it's going to be a real long time before you see me again. And I said, I just going to have to wait. And when I told him I couldn't go, I woke up and the doctor was sitting over me and he said, we thought we lost you for a minute. Only then did I realize that I was making a choice. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That's the wildest shit that ever happened in my life. And I've had a wild life. I spent the last 9 months recovering from that. I got out of the hospital in August because I contracted that in July. It's real because earlier in the gym, I was repping 315 on a bench on a Tuesday. By that next Monday, I couldn't lift a Gatorade bottle.
Oh.
Like this. I couldn't lift this. I couldn't do it. I didn't have the strength in me. So when I went to the hospital, he was like, I'm glad you came. Your kidneys were failing. You're dehydrated. I had so much shit wrong with me. It was crazy. But I got to the hospital in August. I couldn't breathe again normally until November because I had fluid retention so bad. It was in my lungs, my ankles, all that.
Ooh.
Once I got that fixed, then I went blind. I lost my vision.
Oh, man.
And then once I got my vision somewhat restored, my quads started acting up. But it was one thing after another, and that's what's kept me from not wrestling. But I'm pretty much good now. I'm doing my rehab on my thigh. I'm back in the gym. That was the biggest thing, getting back in the gym. Once I was able to do that, I was fine. So I'm back in the gym. I'll be back in the ring real soon. Like maybe within the next week, and start getting belts back and making these moves. A guy that I train got signed by WWE. As a matter of fact, he's been on TV already. He was with Apollo on SmackDown.
Oh,
Yeah, one of the elite gods.
I was like, where are the guys?
what are the elite guys?
One of the elite gods. Yes. Yo, what people don't know, that's not. Yo, people talking about it's like he has a horrible accent and this and that. No, it's not a gimmick. I knew him in 2009 when he was starting. We were wrestling in a skating rink in Phoenix City, Alabama. Like he's really Nigerian. You know what I'm saying? He kind of adapted himself to this more westernized behavior. You know what I'm saying? But people, I mean, man, yo, these folks, I gotta decline that. These folks be I'm in a lot of different wrestling groups because I just kind of, you want to test the temperature, see what the community is talking about, and man, people be talking, but they don't know what they're talking about. And it's terrible because that's really.
I knew he was Nigerian.
That's really who he is. Me and him actually had a conversation about that. He was telling me how he was Nigerian and all that stuff, and I was like, I always wondered why he didn't use that, but I guess they letting him do it now. So I'm happy for him. I think that's one of the hottest feuds going on in the Fed right now. Him and Big E.
That's very good that they're doing that though. They finally pushing him.
I can't hear y'all no more. Hold on a second.
Oh dear. But I already knew like Apollo was Nigerian.
Huh?
Yeah, he was.
I knew that. Like when he first started.
Yeah.
When he first
started.
I
knew he was Nigerian.
And then later on, that's when, we knew he's from Stone Mountain, Georgia. But if you got to know, I think they did like a backstory on him. I was like, yeah, he's Nigerian descent. Like his folks is Nigerian.
Yeah, that's real shit. So some of these wrestling groups, like I said, they just be wilding, man. People just want to have something to say. That's why I don't even.
You know how the internet wrestling community is.
Yeah, It's like
I do.
People thinking he faking it like Kofi, but Kofi
this
is
not
African.
a Kofi situation. Yeah, this is not a Kofi.
Kofi is definitely not a Kofi situation.
Yeah, man, but
definitely not a Kofi situation. Far from
let us share some of your highlights. So
y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said,
okay, now I can hear you.
I said, let's share some of your highlights, so people who not familiar with your work style can look. I got the video that you sent me. Let me get it queued up.
Are we gonna get blocked? Because every time you post a video from YouTube,
it's cool. I know how to unblock it.
Okay, listen. It's been a while.
Every time. Every time.
They don't let us be great.
Oh, press the wrong one.
Well, Jacoby, consider yourself lucky because I know we do not look like this.
We are not doing bad money. Whenever decide to kick up YouTube is acting stupid right now.
Come on, YouTube, be great.
We don't own this.
Right inside of my beam of 769. Try me let off 60 shots again. We got the city hiding, popping like it's supposed to be. You not Minaj and got no business standing close to me. So cold up ferocious. Things ain't a joke to me. Now you can and watch your mouth when you approaching me. I walk socially. I like them, I don't love them, no. Cold heart emotionally. Camping where the ocean is. Riding in the ghost of me and slapping where the line is. To just all of it. Call a shot. Running on some big money. See about my hustle, all the cows on that bunny. Rapping about a bunch of you ain't even done it yet. You the one they gunning at. How I'm supposed to honor that? You all talk, dog, flow, and I ain't having none of that. I'm big boss, dog, floss all day and run it back. Right. It's going down. Yeah, the kid out in my motherfucking you don't care where it goes. You just not at my you don't dropping them tags. We just throw in the bags. I mean, we get the block. We be dropping them rags. Started with $1, turn it to an M. Used to ride in Impala, turn it to a Benz. Used to hate me. To my friends, see how people treat you when that money coming in. Bad, calling cause I'm balling in. They hating on me cause they starving in a parking. That's tomorrow's where they walking. These things ain't important, they informants really talking when them people get out. I'm a boss, really. Nino Al Pacino, 100 racks on this rollie, he light up like a casino. Really be fraud, I'm the keeper of the casino. Shooters down in Miami, they throw it like Dan Marino.
Oh man, definitely. Fire.
That's an older
Do you
video,
still
man,
got
but
that?
that's one of my favorites.
Hold on. Do you
I
still got
love
that
that.
chain? Do you still?
Huh?
Do you still got that chain though? Do you still got that chain though? I was like, I
I
wonder
sure
if he still
do.
got that chain.
Man, we always have masters of the lariat, though, man. We had some, we had a rootless LaLa on here with the lariat. Look like your lariat is knocking people heads off, man. Like we want to start calling
I've
this the
done
lariat deal.
I've done some tremendous damage
I
with that
see.
lyric.
Man,
I've knocked some teeth out with that, literally.
man, mine was with the ladder, though. that ladder move when you had the ladder
I
against
was
the
like,
guys, man.
oh, so I was like,
Like,
man,
oh, this is not
somebody's
going to
gonna
end
not.
well.
I'm like, somebody gonna wake up hurting in the morning.
Oh, the sandwich belly to belly spot. Yeah, that's nobody ever does that.
Yeah, I can see why. I'm like, my ribs.
That takes a lot of strength to pull off.
Oh man, that was ridiculous. But like that's my man Jacoby, man. He, like I said, man, we don't just have, we don't just have no rank amateur on here, man. Like, you saw it from the video, man. It's
exactly
man, straight up real, man. I'm like so glad you joined us, man. Like it's like, man, it's an honor.
I'm glad to be here, man. Between getting my body right, I'm almost done with my second album, so I'm happy about that.
can
I'm
be
getting ready
posted.
I'm getting ready to I got a single out for my second album called Bands, Racks, and Stacks. We're getting ready to shoot the video for that. I'm very excited about my new project. I like my first album, but it's been 4 years. Because that project came out in 2017. I did 4 videos from that album. One of the videos from that album was #1 on tapehustlers.com, which I thought that was pretty dope. But Love from the West Side is one of my best songs. I did a video with my sons. That was pretty fucking dope. My entrance music is one of my videos. Like it's a lot of stuff in the works, man. A lot of stuff in the works.
Oh, you definitely gotta let us know, man. We'll plug it. Just like my man Corey Dillinger, man. We plug his big group. Yeah,
DGT.
We've been plugging it ever since he gave it, man. Like we all about helping people get out, man. Like even if I can get one person to listen to your album, that's one more than you would have had. So
exactly, and I don't take that stuff lightly, man. So it's a lot of work, but it's rewarding once you're done. Like, of course, I was doing a lot of music stuff before, obviously before COVID hit and before I got sick. Because obviously when I got sick, that put me down. Like I said, I've been rehabbing the last basically 9 months. So it's as a matter of fact, the guy that shoots my videos is like, man, you was on the road before all this happened. We gotta get back to work. So that's what I'm doing. Just getting ready to get everything back in gear, hit this road, put some miles on the old Charger, man, and keep it pushing.
Man, that's good, man. I'm glad you made it from your COVID battle, because I know that's no joke.
It's
I was
not.
one of the I was one of the people
Story
who got vaccinated, so I was, I was like, hey, let me try it, because I work in the healthcare setting, so they made us get vaccinated. So no effects from the vaccination, so I'm not growing extra arm or nothing. So hey, I'm one of the vaccinated. I'm one of the vaccinated people.
Not an extra arm.
Man, I'm just saying, man. I was nervous when they gave me that.
I would be too, man. Listen, like I said, when I was hospitalized and they were just telling me the different treatments, he was like, we got this experimental drug. So like I'm black, so I have a natural distrust for that kind of stuff. And
Sure, it took me a while to take the flu shot. A while.
He was like, we got this experimental drug. It's called Remdesivir. He told me what it did. And I was so sick. I said, I don't give a damn what it is. Just give it to me. I've never been that sick in my life. to kind of just say, fuck it. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
But it worked because they had to get me what they call convalescent plasma. And what that is plasma from, well, you probably know what convalescent plasma is at this point. Convalescent plasma is basically plasma from a person that had COVID and survived. They had it already. And
what?
The plasma has antibodies in it to fight COVID.
That's all that vaccine is.
Huh?
So that's all the vaccine is, basically giving you antibodies.
Well, then shit, I already had
it. Yeah, basically. They shooting antibodies into your body, man. Basically giving you the damn disease. And then,
right.
That's all the flu shot is too. It's giving you a dead disease, part of the disease, and letting your body fight it off. But that first round was a joke. First round, he's sick. But the second one was cool.
Yeah, you better than me on that one. I said I got all my experimental drugs last year. I don't think I'm gonna go 2 for 2. I went 1 for 1 and survived. So I said I'm gonna chill and be easy on my end, and because everybody ain't making it that take it. So I'm a cool out and just what I'm saying, let these numbers do what they do, let these results do what they do, let this shit get more refined, and then I'll probably go forward with it. But like I said, they gave me so much stuff while I was in the hospital. It's just highly unlikely. I'm not saying I can't get it again, but it's extremely unlikely that I get it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, so because I don't look. That's the hardest match I ever had in my life, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I done told plenty of
Glad you
motherfuckers
are
if
super
COVID can't
better.
beat me, what you gonna do? So
I'm glad you won. That's one battle I'm glad you won, brother. Like, seriously.
Yes, sir. That's my WrestleMania moment. I'm gonna have to take that.
We don't got pyro. We don't have pyro.
Y'all going to WrestleMania?
I'm watching it from my house in my living room with my bonnet on.
You say what I'm bonnet on?
With my bonnet on.
I'm gonna be watching it from my house too. I got that fire ass 82-inch ready.
I'm gonna watch it right in my living room.
I'm gonna watch it in the living room. I'm watching in the living room. Well, I gotta go subscribe to Peacock now. But
I have Xfinity, so I gotta watch it in the living room.
Wait, so is it only gonna be on Peacock? It's not gonna be on the network?
The network gone.
The network's gone.
After this week, it's gone.
Yeah, because I got the email and it was like, WWE Network is available at Peacock. So when I got up and go to the living room to check on the Xfinity, and it says apps, and I see Peacock, and I was like, I see Roman Reigns' big ass head there, and I was like, oh shit, it's there. They're not playing. I'm looking right at it.
So they're getting rid of the network.
Yes.
They sold it for a couple billion. Like 3-point-something billion they sold it for.
That explains why we get so extra pyro now on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, they get all that damn pyro. Like, look, let's be
All
real.
that
The C+
pyro.
player had the most expensive pyro, man. Like Miz
Oh
had
my
the
God.
most expensive pyro when he was the champion for 2 weeks, for not even a week, for like 4 days. He had the most expensive pyro. He had pyro coming from everywhere.
I know y'all talked about it already, but I'm so happy that Bobby got the title.
Oh yeah,
man, we getting through it.
yo, we like. Let me tell you something. When Bobby got the title, I think the whole social media broke.
Yeah,
I went through Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Hell, I put that shit on my TikTok.
Man, listen, I woke up my whole house when that shit happened. I turned into fucking Leo Rush.
Oh yeah,
Lastly.
You know, he actually did it too on Twitter. There's a video of him doing it.
Yeah, I tweeted him when it happened. I said, "Yo, can we get a Lashley chant, Leo?" And he went and did that shit. That was hilarious. I loved Lashley. I loved every minute of it. Every minute of it. Man, I'm never gonna get tired of seeing a black WWE champion.
Listen,
and this is something I do want to touch on.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know what I strongly dislike, because I try not to use the word hate, because that's just something I don't do. But something I strongly dislike is when a person of color has a major accomplishment and then people want to be like, "Oh, it's not a color thing." You're out your fucking mind. That's exactly what it is.
Yes, it is.
It's exactly. Just notice, even when Kofi won the title, well, don't make it about color. Yeah, we're gonna make it about color.
We're gonna make it about color.
We're gonna throw a fucking parade. That's what the fuck we gonna do.
We need that representation. And I don't try to explain the shit to people that don't want to get it, because some people want to stay ignorant to facts.
Right.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let you do that shit by yourself that way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with it.
Gotcha.
But for those that want to learn and want to know why it really is, why we feel like that, I'll tell you. Because we're not used to seeing it. And we know we've had deserving individuals over the years.
I'm gonna say what it was. Rock was the only one that looked like us, and they played up his Samoan side more than his black side. So
that turned a lot of us off.
Yeah,
that turned a lot of us off. and which is why we have the debate about The Rock. But if WWE count him, they fucking count him, and that's cool. But that shit wasn't celebrated when he won. He won the title back in '98, which is still dope.
It wasn't. We didn't celebrate that. I don't think we.
It was like Samoan. He's more Samoan than he is black.
Oh, what do you see? The only thing they talk about on his black side is dad being the first black tag team champion.
Yeah,
that's it.
Other than that, it's the Samoan dynasty. It's this, is that, which is not
the whole
not
tattoo. Fault. We can see it.
Yeah,
the whole thing.
The blackest
first of all, I think that shit's hard, but that's that.
The blackest thing about Rock was Nation of Domination. That was the blackest thing he did.
And the silk shirts and the dress shoes. The silk shirts and the dress shoes and the Rolex.
He had all the Negro tendencies. Let's not get it twisted.
Oh, yeah,
and the glasses.
Pull out Negro them. That's what I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say the other word. Negro them.
Right. He did share, man. Whoo. Man, listen, but people always say, "Oh, don't make it about color." Man, I'm gonna make it about color every time, because we don't get to see it often. And
no, we don't.
It's about time that changed. Because we more than mid-carders, we more than curtain jerkers, we main event top tier. And I've been saying that for years. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get off the independents as fast as I can, because I'm tired of all this homeboy booking by these good old boys. I can't. I'm not with it. I've never been a fan of it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't roll in clicks. I've been wrestling since 2008. That's when I made my debut, in 2008. February 8, 2008. Was this
I was in
21? So what's that?
Colorado.
13 years?
Yeah.
Huh?
I was like, wait,
Yeah.
I was 21. I was in Colorado.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not new to this. I've experienced a lot of racism in wrestling. I've experienced racism because you can get too popular and the people that run the company don't want you to be popular. They don't want you to be that.
We've seen that story happen a lot.
A whole lot. That's why we be scared with NXT. I'm like, don't put them in the main roster. Don't do it.
Yeah. Listen. I was literally told this in the beginning of my career. They want you to promote the show. They want you to get people in there. You know what I'm saying? You want me to promote? I'm gonna do my job. The place that we wrestled at was a very nice size venue. I had that motherfucker packed out with people that came to see me in my first match. Match. And it happened right here in Columbia, South Carolina. And I'm from Alabama. That's not a gimmick.
Really?
That's huh?
I'm talking about her with that damn fan.
Sorry.
Right, but
mind you, I have on makeup, so I'm trying not to melt.
Is that a Martin Luther King fan?
Fuck yeah.
I don't care how bright my skin is. You know, if you know the Martin Luther King fan, damn it, you know what I mean.
You grew up in the black church, so that everybody had that I'd have a dream fan.
That's a national treasure. I'm gonna post that shit later tonight. The Martin Luther King fan is a national treasure, and you heard it here first.
It was like real flappy.
You know what I'm saying? Right in the middle.
Sorry, y'all gotta realize when I was setting up, I was getting dressed too. So I was like, oh shit.
I mean, hey, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Dare to be different.
No, because I'm going out tonight. That's why.
Yo, you always going somewhere. Sit your ass down.
I didn't go out this weekend. Shut up.
Damn. Every time I see you going somewhere, damn. And people say I do too much.
No, don't get on me. Do not get on me. I was out.
I absolutely have to in this moment. I'm like, damn.
I was out on this Saturday that just passed. Sorry. I was
always out though, LaLa. Your whole Instagram, this be nightclubs and shit. Taking pictures and shit. Neon lights and shit.
Listen.
Whole photo shoots.
Listen, I only post myself on Women Crush Wednesday. Come on now.
Man, whatever. We see you. I got 4 eyes, girl. I see you. Your ass be out there.
Do I need to go to your Instagram and show the people on there?
I'm not. Well, I posted Austin 316 Day.
I saw you with the Smoking Skull Championship. That shit was dope.
We saw that. We not talking about 316 Day. We talking about
you excuse 316 Day. Yo, ass. You just be in the club. You don't need to be performing. You just have.
He called you the Black Katana.
Oh, Lord. Oh, but speaking of that, Mortal Kombat is supposed to come out next month. I'm about to go watch it next month.
LaLa Blue always be going somewhere. See, we not lying.
Right.
Lying.
Right.
Hey, like that, Big O, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
Man, I'm just saying, man. Look, I'll be looking at it.
That shit's undisputed.
Look, she tags Venomous Smoke and a lot of stuff. So I'll be like, damn, what I'm tagged in now?
I cannot wait. See, this is why I need this fan.
I'm like, shit, she living life
to the fullest. To the fullest. Gas tank on F. You understand what I'm saying? Gas tank on F. Fullest. Bitch, she done packed the tank. Gas coming out. Pack the tank.
Man, I mean, it's a whole Thursday. And she like, fuck it, I'm going Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Hey,
No, you a lie. No, y'all a whole lie.
no, we ain't. No, he ain't lying. He telling the absolute. Hey, Hey, I know. Awesome 316 day was the other day, but goddamn it, that was a stone cold truth.
That's the bottom line, LaLa.
Give me a hell yeah.
It took all the way
saying,
for me to take out this fan for y'all to
I'm like, man, she
throw it out.
Listen, it made a big woof noise. That's what made me notice it. It went woof, woof, woof.
They got the heat buster over there.
I started looking around the whole room, though. I was like, shit, what is that noise? And then
I looked up at my fan. I thought I had my fan on this motherfucker.
Like,
My bad.
You swinging the shit out that fan. Nigga, how you air conditioning all in Atlanta right now?
Huh?
See, look, we got a hell yeah for Big O, man. He told you straight up.
Hey, Big O, what's up, boy?
Y'all is wrong.
I would like to come back to AWE, man, but I had it out with that Josh dude a couple years ago, so that's probably never gonna happen. Yeah, I needed money.
Since LaLa got to go out, we go knock some of these topics out with our special guest. You about that?
No, that's fine. Like the birthday party I'm going to, I already let her know it's gonna be late.
Oh, it's all right, man. We don't want to stop you from going out, man. We don't want to stop your social life.
Please, by all means.
But you know, I'm going to use my professional voice. LaLa, I don't want to restrict you from going out and enjoying yourself and living your life. Right. I don't want to.
We don't want your adoring public having to wait on you.
Hey, watch, y'all gonna wake up and see me on the gram again.
We don't. That's a fact. We already know that. That's.
Oh yeah.
Wow! What a surprise.
Oh, here's another picture. I didn't meant to look. Half the people that came on our show come from LaLa, man. Networking. We gonna call it networking.
Yeah, let's do that. It's a safe word.
I need to go out more network because she's network.
Right. All right.
I make appearances.
All right, we gonna go with. We was on this subject here. You know, the winner between Edge and Uso will be the special enforcer. I forgot to put the R on enforcer. Don't judge me. And the tribal chief versus Brian match. So, man, what y'all thoughts on that?
After that happened at SmackDown, I'm like, it's a little confusing because you got Daniel Bryan and Edge with their little beef, and then you got Edge and Roman in their beef, and then you got everybody beefing. I'm like, come on.
That's when wrestling.
No, it's good. That's good. That's good. That chaos and confusion gonna draw attention. You gonna want to know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna try to make sense of all that if you don't know what's going on already. Like you can see kind of what's gonna happen. They could throw a swerve in there, here and there. But we know Edge is gonna win this match on SmackDown Friday. I mean that's a given.
Call it down the middle.
Right, and then I'm pretty sure he's gonna interfere in the match at Fastlane. And they'll either keep it singles or turn it into a triple threat out of that. So, I'll take it, man. I'm good. SmackDown, to me, has been really good pretty much the last year.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I say even since Roman Reigns came back. I've enjoyed everything he's done.
Yeah, I'm going to go with, the devil's advocate. I'm going to have Edge swerving Daniel Bryan. That's what I think is going to happen. That's what I'm praying to happen. Is he becomes the ultimate opportunist again and swerves it. And, you think Edge on your side, and then boom, a weak ass spear by Edge. I keep telling you that.
Right, and on that day, he'll see clearly.
Because LaLa don't think Edge have a weak spear. That is the weakest spear I ever seen.
That is not a weak spear.
Really? You think it's a weak spear?
It's weak. That's all. It's weak.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
She had party line happened.
Oh shit. 976.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring her back. But I think it is it's like when I like to see a spear, I like you to go through somebody. He's like he hugs him and bring him down to the to the back. He's getting better.
Well, you gotta realize why he does his spear like that though. You know why he does it like that.
Oh yeah, neck. Yeah, the neck.
He's got to do it like that. So you know, he ain't never been the biggest guy. You know what I'm saying? So to me it makes sense. And
LaLa
like
18 says I just fancy. That's my boy, man. Jorge / Ishmael,
Oh
man.
my God, Jorge.
Every show.
Oh my God.
Look, he's gonna come up with some stuff that's gonna make you laugh every show.
I'm trying not to laugh so hard. I'm like,
we don't want to mess up your makeup. You patted your face down.
Nah, she got that MLK fan. She'll be cool the rest of the night.
We now selling.
I know the Lord, He done heard my cry.
You're not selling LaLa fans on Wrestling Teespring.
We don't sell fans. Teespring don't sell fans. Oh Lord, we went from tea bags to fans. Oh my God.
The Lord don't get him started on the tea bag. LaLa fan better than Bow Wow. He's still on the Bow Wow. He ain't Bow Wow.
Wow. Not Shad Moss.
Yes.
Oh, don't get LaLa started on Bow Wow. Lord, I never heard her curse so much.
Because he's my age and he lacks some discipline. And he's like short as fuck. I could freaking throw him around. Like, no. The fuck? No. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Take him to one of your appearances.
No. Hell no.
You draw a bigger crowd than him.
No, like I cannot take him seriously. I still envision in my mind him coming with his entourage.
There you go.
To the damn Performance Center. I no. And William Regal and Prince Albert is gonna look at him like, what the fuck are y'all doing here? Seriously. He lacks a discipline.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna say this about the cat. If you're gonna do the business, respect it and just do your best. If you're gonna do it, fucking do it. If you're not, get the fuck out. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna knock him until I see what he learned or at least what he tried to apply.
But what I don't like
sure,
is
at least
him
Bad Bunny was trying.
I don't like him coming in using the F word, man. You know, calling it fake and all that, man. I don't like that.
Yeah,
on that's not right.
That ain't no different than when Soulja Boy was. I ain't like Soulja Boy for forever. When he first made a comment about fuck the troops, I'm an Army veteran.
Oh.
So for you to come out your mouth and say we dumb for joining the service and we shouldn't be fighting some white man war. I didn't get lucky with my music and had somebody click on it and just like it and you blew up. That everybody don't do it like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't mean to laugh at the bit of your serious combo, man, but you just say Bow Wow versus LaLa in WrestleMania.
I think the whole of Atlanta will be mad and happy at the same time.
I'm not going to rip on Atlanta again because LaLa said, "Oh my God, you gonna get me in trouble, man." I kind of forced the earth.
Listen, I'm from
New York, you think he gonna fuck up? You think he gonna fuck up worse than the Falcons in the Super Bowl?
Ooh, ouch! And you know me, I'm a Saints fan. So from New Orleans, I'm a Saints fan. So you know,
I got you. I'm a 49er all day, man.
Oh so, man, another 49er fan.
Oh my
God.
Baby.
Hey, faithful to the Bay all day, goddamn.
Bow Wow versus LaLa main event. Oh Lord!
I just want to call that match. I
love the rest of Bow Wow and did him like Broly had Goku, just like by the palm of his head.
I just know I don't want to see his dusty ass entourages, no video fixers jump in because it's gonna be easier for me to tear their clothes off and rip out their lace fronts because I know all them bitches wear lace fronts.
She goes up so violent though.
You can't have an MLK fan to be that violent.
You'll think that selfie mid-match though. He said mid.
What in the Tyler?
Where's she Tyler Breeze? Is she Tyler Breeze? You got the selfie stick?
Yep.
I was just watching the match with Breeze and Juice and Thunder Liger.
Oh my god.
Man, y'all are hilarious, man. Y'all. Like I love the people who watch the show. They come up with some funny.
Oh my god. I swear.
It's hard to do this show. Like I'll try to tell people it's hard to do it because I see the comments first. So I try to keep a straight face while looking at the comments. and then somebody say something so funny that I just put my head down. So if you see me get down, I already know what's about to come.
It's either be Ishmael or Brett. It's one of them two. Oh my god.
Oh man. Well, let's talk about as you call him, Petty Paul.
Oh child. Ooh, Petty Paul. That's gonna be his new name, Petty Paul. Cause he kind of aimed for the jugular. Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman.
Oh,
yeah.
There we go. He strikes again.
I was like, I read it, and then I said, Mo, come look at this shit. Come look at this shit.
Jorge said, from one vet to another, thank you for your service.
No doubt, man. No doubt. That's a sacrifice some people will never understand, man. You do sign your life away. I don't care what nobody says. You sign your life away. When you sign that paperwork, you are property. And it's funny, I'm afraid to get the vaccine now, but I got shot with so much shit going through basic training. Ain't no telling what they put in my body.
Exactly. They can put like, I know.
But man,
so right back at you, big dog. But yeah, Petty Paul, because that shit.
You saw it, right?
Christian basically ran the AEW because he was scared of Roman Reigns. I'm like, damn, he broke the foot wall.
I was like, ooh. I was like, damn.
He didn't broke the foot wall.
Sir.
I'm like, oh, shit.
I was like, sir.
Because, I watched it that morning when it happened, so the internet hadn't gotten a hold to it yet. And when he said that, I was sipping my cup, and this,
that was me.
That's exactly what I did when he said. I said, "Oh, did he really do that?"
That was me at work like this, and I said, I screenshot it. I said, Mo, come look at this shit. Come look at this shit. Come look at this shit.
There were so many gifts that went through my head when he said that shit. I was like, yo, this man is legendary. Do you understand me? Just top 5 dead or alive when it comes to
this was the gift that came in my head, was the fan with shade. That was the gift that came in my head.
How many Christians have to convert? I said, no, absolutely not. Sir, please.
He said Christian ran to AEW because he did not want to fight Roman. I said, ooh.
He said he knew Roman was going to get him. I said, no.
I was like, where did that come from? I was like, wait, where did that come from? I thought he was concentrated on Edge. Wait a minute.
You didn't have to do the instant classic like that. First of all, that's one of the hardest nicknames in wrestling history. I just want to go ahead and say that. The instant classic, yeah. One of the hardest nicknames in wrestling history.
I saw it and I said, I had to read it probably twice. No, I had to read it twice. Like, did he just... Okay, let me read this again. I said, oh no. I was like, I don't think he was focusing on Christian, but okay. Okay, Paul. Okay.
I saw it when he said it. I said, man, listen, this dude here. And then the whole evil ass laugh he had after he talked to Big E. Like, boy, he planted so many seeds. I thought I was fucking playing Farmville again. Like, shit was crazy.
No, you remember that talk he had with Apollo? No, remember? No, you remember that talk he had with Apollo? I was like, oh my god.
You say you gonna let that
believe
man
it
come in your house?
It was on the episode.
Oh yeah, when he
I was
basically
like, oh my
said,
god.
"Dude, gonna make love to your wife." You gonna let Big E
Yeah.
come
I
make
was
love to your wife?
shaking.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my
I'm
god.
like,
And
I know, that
Apollo
was the
said,
birth of
"Fuck that," and went and got a royal elite god.
Yes.
I'm just saying that was the
I
birth
mean, he
of
did some more
Nigerian
damage.
era.
Like he was pissed off.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Like
He was pissed
Big
off.
E
Like
catching
it was
hell because of Paul Heyman. He is catching hell because you don't go tell another man that. You would let Big E come home and make love to your wife and raise your children? I'd have slapped the hell out of Paul Heyman.
Like Apollo looked like he was mad, but he looked like he was about to cry at the same time.
I'm just saying, you can't fake that vein he had on the top of his head because he bald. You cannot.
No, you cannot.
That vein.
You cannot. That vein was popping. That shit was bulging.
That let me know that was unscripted. That let me know right there that was unscripted.
That's the same thing with Bobby Lashley. Their babes be popping out. I'd be like, oh shit, he mad.
Oh yeah, he really pissed. Man,
I remember right before he won the title, as a matter of fact, it was the night that he attacked Drew McIntyre. And Shelton Benjamin said Bobby's doing all this damage and he's been in a good mood. I said, oh shit.
What?
I said, that's him in a good mood? Don't get pissed off. I don't want to see that. I don't need that in my life.
Shit.
Man, Bobby lost his shit when he lost that U.S. title. I'm like, damn, he lost his shit. What's going on?
He lost his shit. He lost his mind. I said, who ate his food? What happened? It's like he came back.
I knew something was bigger in the works for him when that happened, especially when he lost it without losing it. So they've booked him really well this last year. They've booked him really well since he lost the title match to Drew last year. I think it's been a slow build, but a real good one.
They owe that man though. That Lana story. The Lana story, and then him. People forget before the Lana story, they had him mooning the audience. Look at the almighty ass, and he'll bend over. You remember Leo Rush?
I remember that. I was just like, why?
I liked him with Leo Rush. I was a fan of that. I loved it.
But the mooning was a bit much. I'm like, damn.
He didn't need that.
I'm like, no.
So he has been through some questionable gimmicks, I guess you would have said. But the one who gave him the almighty name was Leo Rush.
Yeah,
that's
gave him
true.
the almighty name.
Lashley. That's one of the greatest chants of all time. That's one of my favorites.
But man, I mean, also
I don't feel like playing Call of Duty.
Wait, what?
And I'm also hearing Call
of
Duty
Duty invite to play Call of Duty. I'm not playing that right now.
Oh yeah. Oh
my
God, like Charlie Caruso, she's on her way out.
Carly Caruso is on the out with the WWE.
That's one pretty motherfucker right there, Lord.
But
she on ESPN.
But she's been late to like order it, she's been getting backstage heat because she's been being late.
Yeah.
So she got replaced by
the one that broke it was when she was late for Randy Orton. You know you don't piss off Randy Orton. Vince Vince kill you from Randy Orton. That must be his child or something, man, because man,
that's his golden child.
That's his Shawn Michaels now.
Yes, Shawn Michaels.
Charlie is smoking hot.
He's smoking hot. And then he said Lashley's interest is cool. Yeah, I really like the
is.
Like they get that money.
Yeah, like he should be on God of War type shit.
Yeah, that's that Peacock money. Tell you straight up, Peacock.
I told you. I said, wait, where all this shit came from?
That's NBC.
When I first saw that interest, I thought about Kratos. I was like, oh,
I thought my TV screen was messing up. I'm like, what the fuck?
right. Was that? We got thunder and lightning, and it's not the Undertaker. Oh,
No, I
God.
thought on SmackDown. I was like, wait, it's not SmackDown though. What we doing? I
It's the
say they
damn
biting over
thunder.
SmackDown now.
I'm like, the damn thunder and lightning. I'm like, oh shit. It's a golden Undertaker. What the fuck going on?
right. Yeah, right.
What the fuck is going on?
I said, I looked at my oldest son, looked at my 21-year-old. I said, we got gold lightning in this bitch.
It's
And then
that
all you
Peacock money. It's that
Then all you
NBC
see
money.
is a big ass black man up there posing. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You flex all you want, sir. Go right ahead. You go right ahead.
Dude, it scared me because the first time you look at it, you just look at okay, it was the golden lightning, and then you just see the shit just pop up in your face. Like, what the fuck going on?
And he's like Ares, the god of war. He just destroying people. Like, first of all, Bobby should have been doing this shit from the jump. But whatever, we gonna take what we can get right now. And
Black Shazam. You call this man the Black Shazam.
I'm done.
Boy. What did he call him?
The Black
Shazam.
No, that's Shaq.
But Shaq was black. Well, Shaq is Kazam. Shaq is Kazam.
Shaq is Kazam.
Yeah, if you get it mixed up, Shaq is Kazam. But
you're right. That whoops. Speaking of Shaq, I think he did a real good job in his AEW match.
That was fine.
I didn't get a chance to watch it.
We talked about, he went through that table. He took a pretty nice bump.
I'm talking about even before then. Like, that's what everybody was talking about. But, of course, I'm going to watch wrestling from a whole different perspective. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I just enjoyed the way he worked the match. I don't like the fact that Cody no-sold a powerbomb from Shaq. What?
Yeah, that's...
God damn it, Cody. You shit on Triple H all the time, but you're being
Triple H.
Triple H.
He is Triple H.
With brighter blonde hair. With brighter blonde hair now.
Well, first of all, I don't know if y'all ever played this game called Fatal Fury, but he looks just like Geese Howard. If you don't know who Geese Howard is, look up Geese Howard, and that's who Cody Rhodes is. When he dyed his hair like that, I said, "Oh shit, son, it's Geese Howard." I know somebody on y'all shows play Fatal Fury, and they know who Geese Howard is.
Yeah, I used to be my game. That's why I'm laughing.
He does.
Oh, okay, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, he looks like Geese Howard. And I hate fighting Geese. Terry Bogard is my dude to the end. But god damn it, he looks like Geese. And then he no-sold. Basically, he no-sold. Did you watch AEW yesterday?
Oh, oh man, yeah, I did.
I watched it today. I got a chance to watch it today from beginning to end while I was at work. Don't judge me.
I just took the biggest story from it, but because WWE got those damn 3 shows. But I watched it, and AEW coming along. It's just that I can't get with all the damn factions. It's just like too many factions.
So let me break that down the way I look at it, and you might see it different because it's a different point of view. Are there a lot of factions? Yes, but this one with MJF and Jerry, it makes a whole lot of sense.
Those make sense.
The Dark Order.
Yeah, that one makes a lot of sense. The Inner Circle is the big heel group. They wanted to turn that heel group face, but of course, if you're gonna turn that group face, you need another heel group to rival them, because in aspect the Inner Circle should run over everybody. But you need another strong group to fight them. So I can understand how that happened. It gave MJF something to do for those 6 months while they were building it. So that makes sense. Come in. So I'm on a podcast, so you might not want to be in the camera yet. Yeah. It's my youngest son. So, but like the Death Triangle, I don't get the Death Triangle no more because they don't even. It's not a triangle anymore.
It's a line.
Right.
Wait, a what?
First of all,
it's a line.
First of all, the Lucha Brothers should never be teamed with somebody else other than their brother. My personal opinion.
Right.
Another thing, they should have been the tag team champions a long time ago.
Right.
I mean, it's the fucking Lucha Brothers. Like, it's not too many. Like, look. That's just one of my favorite tag teams. I love the Lucha Brothers.
Penta is my favorite wrestler. So you know,
I love Pentagon's gear. That's that's like my favorite set of gear. His the mask, the whole ensemble. They should have been tag team champions. So I don't get the whole Death Triangle, and then I don't like the Death Triangle music. Give me the Lucha Brothers music, which I think is the best theme in AEW by far. Like, because all the other music sound like some shit that was back on WCW Saturday Night.
That's what this reminds me.
I might have dated myself with some people on that one. But
not lying. AEW reminds me of Saturday
WCW.
Night on WCW.
He called it every show. WCW, AEW looks like WCW. I say, well,
all right. That some of them theme songs, like, God damn it, like, give me a little bit more. Do something, but you know, they just starting, and I don't expect them to have everything top tier. Now that main event last night was amazing. I don't listen. Before last night, I did not fuck with Britt Baker. I never saw the appeal. To me, all she was like, is Adam Cole's girlfriend that don't work for WWE. That's all I saw her as. Like, I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot. I forgot she was Adam Cole's girlfriend.
Yeah,
like literally, that's all I saw her as is Adam Cole's girlfriend.
I just saw her. I saw her as a dentist. The dentist.
She is a dentist.
And then the dentist gimmick is always gonna take me back to Isaac Yankem.
Good old Isaac Yankem reference.
Listen. Again, I might have dated myself, but I'm 37 years old, so whatever.
Hey, I'm 35, so I get you.
I'm 33.
Right. So
yeah.
That's why you still party like you do?
Huh?
That's why you still party like you do?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Yes,
she party like she 23, but she fan like she 43. Ooh, Jesus. Ooh, grace and mercy. Peace and blessings, Lord.
But if you would have caught me at a different time, you would have saw me like with probably like my scarf on and my glasses and my PJs. I'd have been relaxed. But you caught me when I'm about to go out, Jacoby.
Hey, you told me what time to be here. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, shit, I forgot he coming.
Oh,
network.
You know.
That's the word of the day. Network.
Yeah, her network. But that main event last night was amazing. Britt Baker showed the fuck out. Like, I knew Thunder Rosa was gonna do her thing. I mean, it's Thunder Rosa, but I was really impressed with that match. I like that match more than the barbed wire match. Even though I like that match, the ending kind of just shitted on everything.
We're not gonna talk about that barbed wire match. The one with the
you talking about the fizzle?
The fizzle.
Hey, they needed that peacock pyro.
Yes, they did. They needed selling.
Listen,
I'm like, I was waiting for it. I'm like, okay, here go the timer. Sizzle.
We like that. Listen,
I pop fireworks like that in my neighborhood on 4th of July.
I said that Eddie Kingston oversold it. It was like,
because I think I heard that some of the pyro just botched. It didn't go off like it was supposed to. So, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because it was, to me, I enjoyed the match itself. But then when that happened, I was like, oh, okay. Wow.
I didn't find out about it until somebody played the video and you hear my heart go on in the background. I was like, oh, that's it?
The funniest one I saw was the Goldberg thing when they did it.
I thought about Gilbert, actually.
That's what I said.
Gilbert.
Okay, I'm not gonna go off on Oldberg. I'm not gonna go.
I ain't even.
Oh my god.
I legit thought about Gilbert,
Man,
but
that
the
boy
original
back
point was Cody. Yeah, and he fought Penta last night, and I've been watching him since Lucha Underground.
Oh yeah,
I've seen
Yeah.
him do that arm breaker 1,000 times, and he does it. The person that takes it sells it because it's devastating.
supposed to break your arm.
He takes the move and then rolls him up. What?
Listen, I had to rewind it because I was watching it
You don't-
today because I had it on the
You don't
DVR. I was like,
understand.
wait.
I lost my shit when that happened. I say, fuck this shit.
I say, man, just take me to the main event, bro. Please.
Like
I
Cody
said, Geese
Rhodes.
Howard out here selling everything, man. Like, damn.
I'm about to tell Cody Rhodes go back to being Stardust. Man, I'm out of this shit.
No, not Stardust. It's in the stars.
You hear him there hissing like a cat. Go back to doing that shit because you pissing. I see why Vince McMahon held your ass down.
Hi.
Hey, kid, I'm sorry.
This is my youngest trooper, tall as hell, but my youngest one. But yeah,
it's in the stars.
he took the arm breaker, he taunted, and then he got rolled up.
Yeah.
That really disappointed me.
They might as well give him the Stardust gimmick and give him the remix to the Goldust song because that's how his theme song was. It was the remix.
Like I didn't get it.
Went hard, though.
It did. It did.
Everything about the Lucha Brothers scream main event to me.
Yeah.
Like, especially Penta. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't think nobody's high flying like Ray Phoenix. If somebody's doing it like him, you tell me who they are because I want to see that match. You know what I'm saying? Like
nobody not right now.
But that's been my opinion on Ray Phoenix since Lucha Underground. So
I was wishing
that's my thing with him.
I was wishing he went to WWE because they might have pushed him because they're looking for a Latin star. They might have pushed him to. I'm like, they went to AEW. And
right, because they've been looking for Rey Mysterio's successor for about 10 years now.
Yeah, it's not working. it's not working because Rey still.
They tried to give us Del Rio, that didn't work. You got the Lucha House Party, that's not working. They had Humberto Carrillo, that didn't work.
Got his son, it's not working.
No, you got to keep the original, Ray. I'm sorry, brother. You just gonna have to keep bouncing off that middle road.
I mean, until you can't do it no more. Like, look, I can't do it some more. Like,
I hope you got the finest of knee braces.
The finest of
Jesus.
Only people over 30 will understand that.
Right. I just got my new knee braces in the mail. Listen. I don't even call myself braces when I wrestle. I have apparatuses. And I have to put them all on before I go out that curtain. Every last one of them. There's about 4 of them for each one of my knees. It's not a game. It is not a game. Oh, I'm Iron Man when I walk out that curtain.
Trust me, I understand. When I used to play basketball,
people don't see all that. That's another thing, man. We are not invincible.
Listen, I get it. I've been to the shows. I get it.
Yeah. We are not invincible. Old buddy that was on here that's a vet, he know Uncle Sam do a number on our knees the day we step in the service. Quick story. I had to go to Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, which I recommend nobody ever go, ever, for no reason at all. Don't ever go there. There's nothing there but long roads. When I went to class, we used to take a bus ride there for about 35 minutes, okay? So that's a long ride. One morning we went running. We ran until we got to those buildings. And I said, ain't these the buildings? I said, first on, ain't these the buildings that we go to class in? He said, oh, I guess we went too far.
Oh, hell no.
He said, let's turn around and go back. Do you realize that was 15 miles one way?
Oh,
One way.
God.
We ran the whole thing. I did about 4 going back, and I said, hey, man, that's it for me. I said, call the band. Boy, because you're not going to make it. I said, I'm going to have to walk it back. I said, if you're going to write me up, just do it when we get back after I have breakfast.
Hell no.
So,
Oh, man.
he didn't write me up, but man, I wouldn't, man, bro, I've never ran 19 and a half miles in that one day. It took me that weekend. I didn't do nothing. Like I said, Uncle Sam do a number on your knees. And so I listen, when I say my knee brace is still in the box on my recliner. I just got them. Brand new. So not only will I be brand new getting back into the ring, so will my knee braces.
Brand new. Nothing like a good knee brace, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, man, I tell you, fantastic. And I wrestle in my LeBron 10s. Great ankle support. Listen, look, man, and I had to wrestle in them by mistake because I left my wrestling shoes one day. I didn't pack them in my bag. I had on my LeBrons, and I had to wrestle in them. And I wrestled in them. I said, man, these feel amazing. And I've been in them ever since. So shout out to LeBron for making great basketball and wrestling
I work
shoes.
in LeBrons. Oh yeah, I work in LeBrons. They are great, comfortable shoes.
Right. Hey man, they got them 3 straps on. I ain't got to worry about no strings and nothing. Just and I'm ready to go.
Well, since we on AEW, man, the thoughts on the Pinnacle. That's the name of the group for MJF.
The Pinnacle.
First of all,
I
I'm
thought
partial to that nickname. I used to call myself the Pinnacle of Fitness when I was in ROTC in high school because I could run all day. So that was my nickname. My homeboy was the total package, and I was the Pinnacle of Fitness. So I was kind of feeling it because I have personal ties to the name. But
they could have came up with a better name.
The Pinnacle.
Yeah.
I hear Pinnacle. I'm thinking tarot cards, like the Pinnacles. Sorry.
God damn it, LaLa. Shit. I can't unsee that. I cannot unsee
cards. Tarot cards. I'm sorry. I was like, Pinnacle.
I'm not mad at the group.
I was like, the Pinnacle of what? You usually have a name after Pinnacle. The Pinnacle of what?
Like the Pinnacle of Cups.
Right. Like
I thought of tarot cards. I'm sorry.
It could have been POW for Pinnacle of Wrestling, or you know what I'm saying.
Hey, don't give them ideas. We figuring out people be listening in, and then next thing
yes,
you know, POW.
They need to run us off check like since day one.
Listen, they use that. We gotta go back in the archives for this one, man.
Oh, trust me, we got it. It's saved. Trust me. It's
right.
Saved.
Listen, when they was doing the search for Spears, was that last year? I got a lot of support for that, but they nixed it because the Revival came over. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't need a tag team for Tully Blanchard because they can't. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But man, I picked up a lot of traction. A lot of people say I look like a created character.
Oh my God. Oh,
that's what this dude on Twitter said. He said, yo, this dude look like a created character. Y'all need this man. That's the biggest compliment I ever got.
Hey, man.
You tell me this anytime you heard that about anybody else.
I really heard
no.
That's an absolute first. You know what I'm saying?
All the attributes are up on the created character.
Huh?
I see all the attributes that are up on the created
right.
character.
You know what I'm saying? Just slide them all over. All over. I'm a 99 in this bit.
But man,
what y'all thought? Everybody? I'm
too tall for the camera.
No, you right there.
Yeah, I know right there, but I'm kind of tall. Kind of.
You can still say hi.
We can see
Well,
you. We can see you.
So yeah, that was a huge compliment. I don't mind being a creative character. I'll take it. Now just give me them healing abilities and all that resiliency and all that shit.
Oh, please.
Oh my god.
Why are you still up?
Doom just downloaded.
Eric
So
Bischoff,
kind of.
now a Hall of Famer.
It's about
happened?
time. Shit.
I never thought that would happen. Never thought
I'm
he would
back
be
and better than ever. Not the man. He should be not the man that introduced the Elimination Chamber.
Oh yeah.
The man that helped get Mark Cuban RKO.
Oh, that was great. That was great.
Poor baby.
And then he made Vince McMahon basically up the product, because before Eric Bischoff went to WCW, man, that product at WWE was trash.
About Toy Story.
Talk about Duke the Dumpster Drozy. It's people like that. I am really dating myself now. We're not talking about Evil Doink. We had Funny Doink. Evil Doink was cool, but Funny Doink and Dink and how many other?
It was a lot. I couldn't keep up. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep up.
I'm glad Bischoff's going in.
It's about time.
I'm happy for him, man. Eric Bischoff, man. You made wrestling fun until you made like everybody join the NWO. Then it jumped short.
It was like everybody and their mama was in NWO. I'm like, wait a minute.
Well, because they were really trying to make a whole separate promotion. It just never panned out. So
it was
like their own standalone promotion.
NWO white, NWO red and black. The white, red,
with the Wolfpack because I fought with the Wolfpack because Steve Murder did their entrance music. So I was.
Oh yeah.
Again, I dated myself to some people. If you don't know who C Murder is, educate yourself.
Free C Murder.
Absolutely, free C Murder, free Mac. To me, Mac was the Nas of the South. So free Mac.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people don't know who Mac is.
If you don't know who Mac is, definitely educate yourself. Mac, even Master P said Mac was the best lyricist on No Limit. Easy. So
let me say, I know Mac. I'm from New Orleans. So I know.
Yeah.
I know Mac.
I'm gonna hit you with that Arn Anderson. Oh, silly goof.
Oh man, I was all for it. I'm like, damn, I hear No Limit on wrestling, and then they did MVP's music with Silk the Shocker.
Yeah, Silk the Shocker did MVP music.
That's the L for my city right there. The big L.
No.
And then Silk even did Orlando Jordan music.
Man, Silk can't stay on beat to save his life, man.
Hey man, but shit, that's how all rappers are nowadays. Silk was ahead of his time.
He'd be good right now.
God.
All right, and first of all, Silk's best album was "Charge It to the Game." I think that went 3 times platinum.
Oh, it did. That was my song for everybody. That's my album for everybody but Silk. That's the only thing I like the album for everybody but Silk.
Damn. Everybody but Silk.
I love his first album. I like all Silk album. I was a No Limit. I grew up on No Limit though. So.
Oh yeah.
No Limit, Outkast, UGK, Suave House, all that. So
like I said, my cousin is with No Limit, still with him. Crazy. He went to No Limit, man. So that's bloodline.
When I worked at Arby's, my crew was Arby's. Oh my God, AWO.
Bro. AWO.
I love No Limit. I still work out to the Make 'Em Say instrumental. If that beat don't get you amped up, I don't know what will. Like.
Oh yeah.
When Megan
All
say,
I
"Mom,
see,
come on, you need to be ready to lift, go play basketball, do something. You can't just sit there."
before Shotzi Blackheart, that was the only person I know who brought a tank indoors. That's the first person I know who had a gold tank indoors.
Indoors, on the court, while they was dunking. With Shaq in the crowd.
It was a game. It was a game
Right.
with a gold tank.
Shaq in the crowd. They balling with chains on. Amazing.
Mystical on top of the goal. I'm like, Lord, don't fall, Mystical. Don't fall, Mystical.
Hey, did he not set that song off, though? Did he not set it off?
Oh, man, Mysticals. Hey, man, you know, we knew Mystical before he came to No Limit. Man, he did a lot of songs that got big before he was with Tommy Boy. It was...
Right.
He did a lot of songs, man. Mystical, like we grew up on Mystical and all them people, man. Like there's people that people don't know of that in No Limit that went off, like Fiend. We're not talking about the Fiend.
I know that.
No, not Bray Wyatt.
Or shit
we
with
talking about
Capital
We're not talking
whoa,
about
there, big timer. I got money to the select. Me and my kids listen to that song.
I feel so like out of it.
Bringing back
You
memories.
know, I'm from up north. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sitting there like.
Oh, I'm sorry, New York. Let's talk Nas, man. Let's talk Nas, B. Come on.
Nas is my number one, so we can talk Nas.
Oh, oh my God, my New York ass.
It's okay, don't trip. First of all, Illmatic is the greatest hip hop album of all time, and I'm never gonna stray away from that. I'm sorry. You can argue with me all day, but if I'm ignorant for thinking that, then that's ignorance I'm choosing. There is no greater hip hop album to me than Illmatic. I'm sorry. The World Is Yours is the greatest hip hop song ever. Like, there's a documentary on the Illmatic album. You tell me another hip hop album that has its own documentary.
I was all over the place with music.
The 36 Chambers, because Wu-Tang got a whole series.
That's a whole group. I'm talking about one person.
One person? Oh, yeah, that was the greatest single man group. I mean, single thing. That was single. It was the greatest single. Because I'm like, I'm a big Wu-Tang fan too. So I'm like, hey, 36 Chambers and Illmatic was my childhood. Along with
I was all over the place with music. Hip hop, reggae, dance hall.
That's cool. If you've never seen that documentary on Illmatic, do yourself a favor and watch it. That's for anybody that's watching this. Like, The World Is Yours. Pete Rock came up with that from vacuuming his room.
I can see LaLa listen to that in her towns back in the day. Huh? I know you had Tim.
What up, yo? Daddy,
you had them butters.
No, I had the navy blue Tims. First of all, I had the navy blue Tims.
Not the butters.
You gotta have the butters.
No, I didn't have the butters. I had the navy blue Tims because blue was my favorite color.
Live hardcore boots.
Yeah,
it's well say the Chronic. You go on with the Chronic.
They can't change what we wore, Shep.
The Chronic was a great album too. But if you look at lyricism, man, Nas kills the Chronic. If you look at the lyrics, man, it's just Nas was on another level. And
all the way.
That was this.
You gotta think the album came out in 94? I was 11 when that album came out. Like, man, come on, bro.
Oh shit!
I had that shit on tape. I really dated myself, motherfucker. Yo, I said that shit to my son yesterday. I was telling him how me and his uncle rapped on his beat. I said, yeah, man, I still got that on tape. And my son was like, wow. A tape?
Yes, a tape.
Tape?
I almost kicked my son at my car off of that. I felt so disrespected.
You won't confuse the child, show him a cassette player. Like, what the hell is this?
Yes. No, if you want to confuse him more, show him a boombox.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Boombox.
They're like, where you going with this big old box?
Right.
They don't know, man. Man, that was the days though, man. But we try to. I know LaLa gotta go out and party, so I'm gonna try to hurry this up for. New Day wins the 11 Tag Team Championships. Your thoughts?
Okay, some people were complaining about that. I don't know why. I was like, let them be great.
Lord, he done said 8-track. Oh Lord, man, you really did.
Oh,
8-track. That was before my time.
People find something to complain about, but you gotta think them dudes basically are. I mean, they partnered up with a video game channel now.
Yep.
Which is more eyes. They are wearing Mortal Kombat themed gear.
Yes, they are.
More eyes. And then on top of that, WrestleMania is coming up. So you need all the stars at the forefront. Not saying Benjamin and Alexander aren't great because they are. But now you need to showcase Omos.
Yeah.
Almost.
Which this is a great time to do it.
Almost.
A lot of people, Big E debuted at WrestleMania. So let him.
I'm tired of this almost standing there.
Right. And doing something every now and then. Now, the shit was funny when Xavier Woods said, Big man, you want your match, you got it. And then Omar started rubbing his hand like Birdman. That shit had me dying.
Yo, did somebody did a GIF on that? Because I think somebody did that.
I did. That was me.
That was you?
That was me. I did that.
I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that was me.
Now? You burping that now? Almost.
As soon as he started doing it, I got right to work. As soon as I see him go like this, I said, "Oh, we doing a bird man? Oh, is we finished or is we done?"
It's like it's getting warmer now, so he can't wear those sweaters no more. He got
and the turtleneck. Man, he gotta get rid of the turtleneck.
He gotta get rid of the turtleneck.
That's all over. That ain't even a turtleneck. That's a giraffe neck for him because that motherfucker's tall.
Listen, when I saw his gym, I was like, yo, I could use him for the holidays, like rent a bay. I was like, rent a bay for the holidays.
You might bump into him, almost might like the party. So you might bump into him at one of your parties.
Right. You might bump into him networking.
Listen, we will take him
at home.
We will take the fan will be home, but I will take pictures and everything, and then y'all gonna wake up like, okay, he's her MCM. Damn it!
Oh Lord, the vapors. That's what you doing.
I cannot.
But even though I hate to see the Hurt Business lose titles, but
at least no. The good thing is they lost clean though. You know, so Cedric won't get kicked out. He lost.
And then they lost to another black tag team, so I wasn't disappointed in
it. I understand the move. It's a business move,
right? Because they'll probably get them right back after WrestleMania if AJ and Omos don't get them.
And then New Day is the most transitional champions I've seen. You know, they be losing them, getting them back, losing them,
get them back.
11 times, so it works. You need to get Kofi and Xavier on the card along with AJ and Omos, and you can live without Shelton Benjamin and as we call him, David Ruffin.
David Ruffin, yes.
David Ruffin.
Every time I be like, "Sir, you about to
live without him on
chill out."
Yeah, talking about Cedric.
Yep,
yes.
David Ruffin.
I like Cedric, a cool cat, man. I've shared a lot of locker rooms with Cedric, though. I like him.
Cool, but we talking about his character.
Cool.
His character
be acting like he the shit. Like they can't see.
That's prime Alexander, goddamn it.
He like this. Nobody come to see you, Lashley. They come to see me.
We be like, oh Lord, he about to get kicked out. We be like, man, he about to get kicked out. Jesus Christ, he about to get jumped out.
I hope not.
Not jumped in.
They talking about that though. They really are seriously thinking about that. That will make them like unstoppable as hell though.
I want to kick him out. I like what he's doing.
That'll be the Black Four Horsemen if they put Keith Lee in the Hurt Business. That'll be the Black Four Horsemen. That's what it would be.
It's like
because what are they gonna do with Keith Lee? Like he should have just stayed where he was at.
Well, just make him the United States champion. Shit, they have all the gold. Shit, just make him the United States champion.
I really wish they would just make some better tag team titles. Like go back to the shits from back in the day. Like I'm talking about the World Tag Team titles and the WWE Tag Team titles. Give me them back. Like
I'm tired
these.
of seeing them.
Now you got the titles looking like nickels.
Nickels.
These big ass quarter belts. You
And
know
a
what I'm
penny.
saying? Like
Raw is the penny. Raw is the pennies, and SmackDown the nickels.
No, they even changed it to Raw. They did Raw like they changed them to nickels too. They was like,
Oh yeah,
gonna
it
be
sure
nickels
is a
too.
nickel. Yeah, sure.
They both that silver plated shit. I can't stand how them belts look. Like they don't look like championships to me. Like first of all, the best looking tag team championships are probably the Ring of Honor tag team titles.
Oh, them are nice.
As a matter of fact, but I used to like TNA's tag team belts. I used to think those are the best looking tag team belts. I'm a huge fan of the Ring of Honor television title too. Actually, I like all the Ring of Honor belts basically. But yeah, like these tag belts, goddamn, I'm tired of looking at them shit. Because they was big ass pennies for a while, and then they changed them to these quarters.
What's next? Gonna be $50. Gonna be them silver dollars.
Pretty much.
Next,
the vending machine belts.
Man, just get a real belt.
Shit,
Like I like what they did there, the Continental Championship. You know, they did that. They overhauled it. That's cool.
Yeah.
I could deal with that.
I wasn't mad at the design. I like the classic design. I even take the slim one they had before that. This new one, I mean, it is what it is. But you know, I've never liked the oval shaped belts. I never liked them. Now, circle, that's cool. The rectangle, that's cool. But them oval shaped belts, it just always looked funny to me. And that because like Intercontinental is such a long word. The word literally goes around the plate. Like
it's like as
now
an oval,
they
it's
put
like
it on me. I'll wear that shit like it's like my best, best piece of clothing. But it's just a personal preference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, if you're gonna do it, make it something that's gonna pop out though. Like I said, I like the U.S. belt, what they did with it. I like that it's bigger because I got tired of the little small.
Listen, when it first came out, when that first came out, they made a comparison like, oh, that's Dipset. They made it seem like, oh, that's Dipset's belt. They made a comparison. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I saw memes like all over the internet when that belt came out, when MVP had it. The tap belt.
When they had dark skin unveiled and light skin unveiled.
I love the 10 pounds of gold. They need to bring that back though. I really do love the 10 pounds of gold. But the
NWA championship?
He talking about NWA one. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got that.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
Talking about the big gold.
Yeah, get rid of the Universal title and bring back Big Gold.
That's big gold. I like the big gold.
Yeah, Big Gold. I liked how they redid Big Gold a couple years ago. Like when Mark Henry won it, they had the red interior, like the red snake skin on the inside of it.
Yeah,
that one was tough.
Bring it out of retirement. Bring back Big Gold.
Right.
Ric Flair, but it's Ric Flair's belt. We love him.
Not this shit. It's Ric Flair.
She know how I feel about Ric Flair. We had a whole talk.
Caption: Nobody. Mo Young.
You don't like the
but it's
Nature
Ric
Boy?
Flair.
Yeah,
No, it's not
that. They were turning him into a simp before Lacey got real life pregnant, and I was just like, "Put this Ric Flair."
Yeah.
He said, "I'm a deaf now." Ooh, I was like, "Wait a minute."
That's what happened.
I was like,
I didn't like how that was going.
That was the best unintentional, I guess you could say, pregnancy could happen. Pregnancy happened. That was the best time for it to happen because Ric Flair was.
Hey, Lacey husband went playing that shit. Oh, you're gonna have you fucking with an old man on TV? Oh, I got something for their ass.
I got you.
I was like, God damn. But it's Ric Flair.
LaLa is on a budget. I mean, she not on a budget, on a time stay. Your thoughts on we call Drew McIntyre on site versus D Almighty. So what you thought on that matchup for WrestleMania?
Why?
Because Drew was gonna be in it. We
it's
know
just like
what's going to happen.
I feel like he's not done with Sheamus.
We know what's going to happen. I know. I'm preparing myself for it. We
What's
know it's
gonna
not going to be a
happen?
long reign. We know. We know. We got to enjoy
I
it
think
while we
Bobby's
can.
gonna beat him at WrestleMania.
That's what I'm
That's what I'm
hoping.
saying. Like, that's what I'm hoping too.
I'm
Or
hoping.
what's gonna
But
happen
all
is
the
the next.
reports are saying they want Drew to have his moment, WrestleMania moment in front of a crowd. So this is
Let
why
me
I'm
say
like,
something. What we not gonna do? What we not gonna do?
Hey, we
Because
didn't
I
ask y'all to
was
put that shit in the performance center. Like, don't.
no
Ooh,
no.
I've heard that. That's what they want to do, but
we
nobody
at
should beat Lashley for a long time.
Hey Vince, I just want to say us at the Black Delegation, we do not approve
We do
of
not.
this.
Unless you
We don't.
want Lashley start fucking shit up. How Brock came in the next day and start fucking shit up after he got cashed in, sir. No, no.
I'm this.
Are you talking about when he F5 Michael Cole's shoe off?
Yes, out his shoe. And then you know what's funny though? The camera zoomed in on the shoe.
Watch my shoes.
because no Brock. Yeah, we know. Because you see, Lord, I love it. I hope Lashley wins. Sheamus going to interfere. I just wish Sheamus just go away. I'm sorry.
At this point, he cannot go away for the rest. No, he can't go away on this part. We need Sheamus to interfere.
I'm just saying, man. Look, I know yesterday was St. Patrick's Day. I just wish he'd go away. I can't. I never was a Sheamus fan.
His bloody ass, sweet Lord of the Law.
Listen, he can't go away right now. We gotta he can't go away. I'm sorry.
Everybody rooting for Bobby. I think they made a mistake by putting the title on Bobby right before WrestleMania. Maybe they could let Bobby win it at WrestleMania. Everybody wants Bobby to stay champ. Like everybody.
Listen,
right here wants to stay champ.
the whole internet will be pissed off.
You're gonna turn Bobby face if he loses. Bobby is gonna be a face.
The same way that happened to Daniel Bryan.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. We sure did turn face after they screwed over him. People gonna start cheering for Bobby. They start to cheer for him already. So
yeah, I'm like, please don't do him like that. They gonna see Uncle.
He said F Sheamus.
Not F Sheamus.
I'm just
it's
sorry.
The same for same.
Him and Baron Corbin, like you could just put them in a box and throw them in the ocean for me, and just lock them away. I can't stand watching them wrestle.
I just want my dog. I just want my dog Jinder Mahal to come back. I missed the Maharaja. I need the Maharaja back.
Where
is
he at?
Isn't he in India? Like the WWE India program or whatever?
Nah, he's injured. He's rehabbing.
Oh shit.
Man, look, he has a fire theme. I was one of the people that was happy when he won. I was happy when he won. When he won
the title. Listen, that was before Kofi won the title. That was my top WWE moment.
And then
before Kofi got the title.
JBL was like gold when he called it.
Oh boy, JBL did the damn thing on that call. But when Jinder, man, me and my dog Crump was watching that, and because we was like, man, if they motherfucking put the title on Jinder, I'm gonna lose my mind. Because at that point, I was like, that's the closest thing we're gonna get to a black WWE champion. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true.
Yeah, and I'm like, don't hinder Jinder. That was my thing.
Right, please don't hinder Jinder. Yo, the funniest shit was the meme Jinder Mahal posted when the Patriots lost the Super Bowl to the Eagles.
No way he's not born than Corbin. Corbin has no personality. Jinder was funny. Jinder was funny as shit on the mic. He was funny.
I don't care for this. I like the Baron Corbin character that they had originally. Like the one with the long hair and
we know he Canadian, but he's of Indian descent. So and he was kind of dark skinned. Jimmy was kind of dark skinned, so we was happy.
That, like I said, before Kofi won the title, that was my top WWE moment. Because I like people that get it that was never supposed to have it. So, and he got one of the hardest theme songs ever.
He said, "Why the hell Shane trying
Why
to
the hell
wrestle?"
Shane trying to wrestle? Who?
You know Shane gonna get his WrestleMania match. Cut that out. He just like Triple H.
I didn't look. I
Shane
didn't even
gonna
ask
jump
for
off
that.
of something. He's gonna jump off of some shit and crash into some shit.
He did it on Monday.
He gonna jump off.
That's small time.
That's it. He gonna jump off the roof.
Shit on Monday.
I'm calling.
That was a small time jump Monday.
He jumping off the ship. And Raymond James,
right? He jumping off the ship. Yeah,
he's jumping off.
I'm glad that they're doing it in Raymond James. So I'm glad they're doing it in Raymond James.
He's jumping off the ship.
He's jumping off the ship. Wait.
He might be in one of them cannons, and they fire his ass out the damn cannon. That's what they might do.
I'm so happy that they I'm so happy that they're doing it like that though. That they getting it. Go to Raymond James again. That's my favorite football stadium. I'm a 49ers fan, but as far as like the setup and layout, Raymond James the ship is my shit. I love the ship.
Well, you know, by me being a Saints fan, I cannot confirm or deny. I like the ship.
Not the ship.
I like how you mentioned impossible that shit. I can neither confirm nor deny.
This message with self.
You sounded guilty as hell though.
I'm just saying, you know, I can't confirm or deny. Fuck Tom Brady.
Once again, I'm in no shape, form, or fashion endorsing the team, but I do like the stadium setup.
I'm just saying, you know, score a touchdown, guns firing off. It's that's great.
Fuck Tampa. Oh damn, he said fuck Tampa.
Well, he's a Giants fan, so you know, just fuck everybody that's not the Giants.
I get it, because I'm like that with my 49ers, so I understand. Them and my Trailblazers.
Man, you're a Trailblazers fan. You know, our other friend, our only friend of the show, Eric, who usually joins. I'm surprised he's not on. He's a Trailblazer fan, so that's the only two Trailblazer fans I ever met.
First of all, I don't like the level of disrespect in your voice when you said that.
I'm like, man, you never hear like things like Portland Trailblazer fan unless you live in Portland. People like, you mean people who don't live in Portland, the Trailblazer fan? Trailblazer fan. I was shocked.
Listen. I went to a Trailblazers game in Charlotte because Charlotte's only like 70 miles from me, and I was like, I got there because I was like, man, I'm gonna be the only Trailblazers fan there, and I got there, and there was a lot of fucking Trailblazers fans. I said, what is this?
Well, looky.
Right, yo.
Yeah.
I'm looking around in amazement. I said, "This can't be."
I'm a Knicks fan this year because they actually
What'd you say?
You might want to go back. You might want to go back. Go
back.
Oh
Lord.
LaLa, I know you was a Knicks fan, huh? With the Butters in Madison Square Garden.
I've never watched basketball. I was always watching wrestling. I never watched any.
Motherfucking Kyle Lee Watson. I don't need your kind of help, Birdie.
Nah, she more of a Motown lover. She a Motown lover. I don't care what them whole ass niggas in the back. I don't give a fuck what Birdie think.
I've only been to New York once, and that's when I wrestled up there in 2019. And it's too crowded for me. My homegirl Janelle helped me get to where I needed to go, but man, I took the subway and I ended up right under Madison Square Garden. Yeah, that was wild.
And then LaLa was mad aggressive back in the day, huh? You beat up a couple people, man. I know you beat up a few people.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Yeah,
probably choked their ass out with them braids.
No, I was a wholesome person. I'm still a wholesome person. Just don't piss me
Man.
off.
I absolutely don't believe that
Even
statement.
your accent, man, it like a New York woman's accent is like aggressive as shit.
It is like
person, B.
she could try to be nice, but that shit still come off mean as fuck. Yo, I fucking love you. Why did you say it like that?
Fucking love you, B.
No, I do not.
I fucking appreciate
like,
you.
Are you hungry?
You my mans, yo. You my mans, yo. All right, I guess I am. I don't have a choice.
Oh
my god!
I have no choice. I'm held hostage.
I don't hold nobody hostage. None.
Look, I'm doing this podcast, yo. I'm like,
right. I told you I made dinner. All right, you did. I agree. What was on the menu? Shit. I'm not repeating myself. I understand.
Wait, what? I'm not aggressive. Wait.
Talk about,
I'm not aggressive.
Yo, I asked you, was you fucking okay? I was, but man.
That's how you said it.
She laughing because you know it's true. How you aggressively ask somebody if they're okay? You know what I'm saying?
No, I'll ask them if they're okay.
That's right.
Extra. Shh.
See? And I would like to say this before we go to our last topic. I would like to say this. It's okay, LaLa, that you have an aggressive tone. We appreciate you.
We do.
You don't have to change who you are. You don't scare us
anymore.
I'm
not. I don't try to scare nobody. I swear.
You remind me of Denzel on Training Day. We're an aggressive unit.
You know what? I did a TikTok with Denzel for Training Day. Y'all need to go check that out. I did a TikTok.
See, the funny thing is with LaLa, man, when she went off on Bow Wow, it really came out. I'm just like, damn.
Oh, I bet.
See, this motherfucker. She's like, this motherfucker here.
I can't fucking stand him
in the club. He gonna be having
with some bum ass bitches. Bum ass bitches.
We don't want to see your entourage. We don't want to see your entourage.
That's what I said. So I said, I don't want to see no entourage. Yeah, we are.
We New Yorkers are bad progressive.
Shut up.
It's okay,
shut
man.
Up. Ishmael, shh.
We trying to holler at the dude. You gonna take my number? You gonna take my number, B?
No,
I know,
that's
right?
That's the whole lie. First of all, y'all
no, it's not. You better fucking call. I'm going to call.
You better call.
No, that's the whole lie. No, they scared of us. Like right now, like out here, they scared of us New York girls.
They scared of us. Hey, why do you think that is?
First of all, they used to the ones that be also like, oh, okay, you want some money? You want to take my car for a ride? And you ask my ass for that shit? I'll be like, no.
Them and New Orleans girls, they talk mad aggressive. That's what's going on.
Yo, I ain't down bad out here, motherfucker. Hey, nobody said you was. Like, we was just talking.
My fiance scares me sometimes when she talks. If she tried to whoop my ass, she about to whoop my ass. So hold up, me get ready. She about to whoop my ass. You
want to talk or fight? What's going on? What is this?
You want some fucking food? What?
I mean, I was hungry. Is it okay to eat?
No, I don't tell nobody. I'll ask if you ate. I'm like, did you eat?
You eat? You eat?
See, you tried to tone it down right there, but the way you said it right before then.
You eat?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you eat? Like,
you good, sir? You good?
I thought you said you was hungry. I made you a goddamn plate. You know what? I'll eat.
Y'all ain't shit.
Look, I ate before I came, but I'm gonna eat again.
Right. I'm not hungry, but you know what? I'll be hungry this time. No problem.
Oh my God. Y'all ain't shit, I swear.
That's still coming up. The party don't start till LaLa get here, motherfuckers.
Right.
Fuck your birthday.
Y'all playing music already? Who told y'all to do that shit?
Oh my God.
Like, fuck your birthday.
No. Oh my God.
That's what she said.
Jesus be
He's not helping you out. Motherfucker, go to the fridge and go fucking eat.
Ishmael, log off. Log off, sir. Log off.
It's okay. It's okay. We're not judging you, LaLa.
Right. We're just going off what we know.
I bet y'all do.
But just for you, LaLa, he crossed. Killer Cross might be from New York because he lost his shit and he destroyed
He did.
everything.
I told you. He lost his shit.
But I told you
that.
But I also called. I called Scarlett getting hit. I called Scarlett getting hit.
But you said by Jay Uso though.
It should have happened. No? I said if he went up to the main roster. So you know what they did? They heard me say that shit. They pushed up the motherfucking schedule. That's what they had. That's what they did.
Cause Jay would have ended up looking like Jimmy hopping along. Mr. Hopping.
Stop.
Fucked up.
First of all, the Usos be having the cleanest Air Force Ones I ever seen in my life.
No, we ain't talking about Air Force. We talk about when Jimmy was coming down the aisle, hopping along like, yo, Roman, chill. I was like,
but they didn't have no creases in the Air Force. I mean, as we call them.
That's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers wrestle whole matches in these Air Forces. When the bottom of your Air Force Ones don't be dirty, your shit is cocaine white. Do you understand what I'm saying? Cocaine.
Probably they got some protector on it. They got some kind of sneaker protector.
They got some on them motherfuckers. They don't put them shits on till they get to gorilla position. Them bitches be in the box all day.
Yes. Yes.
Them niggas walk around backstage and slides.
Come on, my music about to hit.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Like he doing all that bending down, no creases. Now, if I take a step outside the door in some white Air Forces, they got creases all in them motherfuckers. Them creased up.
Shit, they got scuffed 6 times and you took 3 steps. Like these motherfuckers, they kick people in the face, be on ring steps in Hell in a Cell matches. Not a single crease, no dirt, no blood.
Elimination table message.
Shoes white as snow.
That's probably like the camera filter.
Ain't no damn camera filter.
Ain't no, I don't care, motherfucker. They shooting an AK now. Your shit clean in AK. Your shit clean.
AK can see a little. They can see a little lint on your shirt, man. Like a tiger. Right. Oh man, his hair out of place. Look, what the hell?
Hey, LaLa, AK can see your aggressiveness.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fucking hate y'all. Y'all hate shit.
Look, I fucking hate y'all, B. Look. Look, I fucking
wrap
hate
that
y'all.
shit up, B.
Come on, man. You be like a money making bitch, huh? Man. I swear, B. Word to mother, B. I'll put that on everything.
Boom, boom.
Don't have me
look that be wrong.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. That was me in 2020 when I was recovering. After I came out, I said, "Yo, it's a wrap." That was me after I recovered from my situation. I said, "No." Matter of fact, it was prior to after my birthday. After my birthday, I was like, "Yo, it's a wrap. That's it."
You look, word to your mother.
Word to your mother. Word to your mother. Yes.
Word to your mother.
That was
word life.
Hell no.
First of all, that was a hip hop term before John Cena was using it. Let's get our facts straight.
I know that.
Word life.
You know what I'm saying? Method Man said that in quite a few songs.
That boy start throwing up shit like this. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know what that meant though, but you know, I'm sure LaLa does.
LaLa.
So Karrion Kross losing his shit.
Go ahead. We don't talk about Karrion losing his shit.
Yes, he was losing his shit.
He did that.
He beat the shit out of him.
But what was funny though, Scarlett's over here smiling. She wiping her lips. I said, "This bitch knows what she doing." Karrion yoked that dude up. He didn't beat him up. He yoked him up. Like that was it. He yoked him up.
He made you feel like a small child, and that wasn't cool. You don't do that to the first Universal Champion. I said, "Damn,
that nigga not." Cross.
Did y'all see Walter chop the shit out of Tommaso though?
Yes, the spit flew out. I said, "Damn."
Like I said, I saw the Lucky Charms fell out of Finn Balor, and then he got the fuck?
Bling, 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 bling.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I heard Sonic rings fall out of Tommaso Ciampa when
That's
he
what
got
I
chopped.
said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh Walter, man.
I
Damn.
just heard the music. I said, is that Walter? He hit American soil? Oh shit.
It made me eat my words from last week when I said Walter's scared to come across the line. And it's like, I don't know why I sound like I'm a damn psychic or some shit. But I say something and then, oh, here's Walter.
Because you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. Devlin's here. So I'm like, oh, Walter's coming.
Yeah.
We don't know when. And he showed up.
The motherfucker showed up in his jacket. He ain't made no announcement.
He showed up. Oh, yep. He did the pose and everything. He said, let me pose first. Let me take off my jacket. Let me open my jacket. Walter's here? Oh, shit.
I was like, good Lord. R.I.P. Ciampa.
Yeah, because that damn chop.
Pop.
My oldest son came to my room. He said, yo, what was that noise?
Imagine like I'm at work, man, with the earphones and looking at it. I turn my head. Pop. I'm like, I work in the psych ward, so I'm like, what the fuck going on? I'm like, what the fuck?
Right.
What the fuck?
Oh shit.
I had to rewind it to see. I was like, oh shit. Oh
yeah. Yeah.
He has the hardest chop I've ever seen.
Him and James Drake. Wait, not the grizzled young vet James Drake. I'm talking about JD Drake on the Independents now. He just had a match on AEW Dark. I don't like when he chopped me.
You don't like when he chopped you.
Wait.
Him and Danny Only. Danny Only chopped me one time. This is the beginning of my career. Danny Only chopped me so hard, I just threw my hands up to God. I've never been. A motherfucker chopped me, and I said, "Oh,
no.
Never have I been chopped so hard until I met James Drake." So, yeah, fuck them and Azrael and Anarchy.
I still trying to envision that. He got chopped.
He said farewell to Ciampa. And then he also said James Drake
is great.
He said James Drake what?
He said James Drake is great.
Yeah. I've wrestled him numerous times. I always have a good match with Drake. Always. So that because we two big dudes that can move, you know what I'm saying? So it's it always makes for a fun match. Because we just don't stand there. It's big men, then there's big men. So I'll leave it at that.
We understand. But I'm just with this Cross situation, just give Cross the belt. Let's stop.
That's what's supposed to happen.
Let's stop playing. After you get yoked up like that, I was like, here, bro, you take this shit. I'm not dealing with this shit.
I'm not even gonna show up and take over. Just direct deposit my check. Take my.
I saw it. I said, no, Finn, please.
Go on, Finn. God damn it, Finn.
He looking at Scarlett no, he kept looking at Scarlett are you okay? Bro, move!
Run.
When I was like, hey, Finn, I think you need to check on yourself, bro, because this ain't gonna be good.
Go the other way. Don't check on her.
Finn, the match is leave with your belt.
Yeah, give me the belt. I'm like, man, I done ran.
Leave the belt. Listen, I would have took the belt and ran into the Thunderdome or something. No, they didn't have the Thunderdome. It was
belt. I'd have said, fuck that belt. I'm out. That's what happened. I did like your boy did on Southpaw. Token. I don't want to play anymore. I'm done. I'm out. That's what I'm doing. I don't know. Don't want to know. I'm out. That's what I did. See, you know what I'm talking about?
He took too long. My thing is that he took too long standing there. I'm like, why are you standing there? Move. Get your belt and get the fuck out the arena. He would have had time to grab his clothes, his car keys, and get in the car and drive.
Use at the Capitol, nigga. Y'all in Orlando? I would have been at the Amway Center, fuck the Capitol Wrestling Center. I would have been out. I would have been at Amway, somewhere else, anywhere but right there.
Man, screw Orlando. I'd have been in Georgia. Shit, I'd have been out doing 100 on the highway. He got to catch me first.
Something. I'm like, bro, at this time you stated, I'm like, yo, you could have got your keys, your clothes, your belt.
Right. I said, hey, bro, I think it's time to go, Finn. This shit don't look right, bro.
Regal wouldn't even care if you left because Regal was still dealing with the shit with Adam Cole and Riley outside with the cops. Who called the cops? What happened?
They should have called the cops on Carrion for what he did to Finn. He didn't have to do that.
You don't do a grown man. Hey, Carrion or Killer. He wasn't Carrion. Right? He was Killer.
No,
he was Killer that day.
He was Killer Cross right there.
Killer Cross. Hey, Killer. You don't do that to a grown man, bro. That's a grown ass man, bro.
Somebody had to talk to his ass backstage. Hey, look, bro, we still need him for stand and deliver. He can't deliver if he can't stand. We need him.
That's a grown man. I wear my free hug shirt for Finn. He needs a hug after that shit. He need a hug.
He need a hug. He need Jesus and God.
Look, if a dude would have grabbed me like that, you know what? I quit. Fuck this shit, Vince. I'm out.
If don't come out wearing that demon shit at stand and deliver, he losing.
But my thing was, I was like, the time Scarlett got hit, got knocked down, that is your cue to run, get your belt, run to the backstage, get your keys, and get the fuck out.
Still worrying about that belt? Fuck that belt. I am going.
No. I would have took my belt and ran. Fuck that.
You taking time to go run and get a belt. You taking time. He gonna snatch your ass. No, forget that belt. We can get another one. I would have took the belt and ran in the fucking audience.
Can somebody go on WWE shop and get that belt for me?
Yeah, that would be like, look.
I'll cash app you.
Hey, Triple H. Look, send my shit, send the belt through mail. I'll get it. I get it. Fuck that shit.
FedEx me the belt, goddammit.
I'm like this. After getting manhandled like that, I don't see how he could beat him. You not beat no man who manhandle you like that. I'm sorry.
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna start calling him Debo. He just
Yep, that's his new name, Debo.
What the fuck? you just grabbed a grown ass man like that.
Karrion Kross' new name is Debo. We got Drew McIntyre. Is he still Mr. On Site or is it Bobby Lashley?
I guess he getting there again because he used to be on site with Randy Orton, then he stopped and started fighting with Sheamus, Mr. Mayonnaise.
You know what? Karrion Kross, his attitude, that's LaLa aggressiveness.
Yeah. I can see you yoking a motherfucker like that. You know what? Doing that shit.
You ain't going nowhere, motherfucker. You know what? I'm not leaving. I'm right here.
I told you to pick me up for 8.
8:03, 33 seconds later, you fucked up. You fucked up, yo.
You fucked up, B.
Yeah.
I'm not that type of person.
Your shit is over, B. Your shit is over. Your shit is over.
I'll leave him alone. I'm petty, like to the point, like, oh, you acting stupid? Okay, bye.
Yeah, don't fucking call me. Don't fucking call me.
Scarlett is Miss Parker. You damn right, Miss Parker.
Miss Parker, not Miss Parker.
Man, she choked this dude up like I didn't see that since Hood days. Like being in the Hood, I didn't see nobody get choked up like that since in the Hood.
Like damn.
Like I'm like, it's been bad for Finn. He got choked up by the Fiend when the Fiend first came. Fiend fucked over Finn. Took him to NXT. And now he gets fucked over. We gonna go UK next? He's running out of places to run.
I mean, he's got to lose some more weight and go to 205 Live. Just lose some more weight.
He might get yoked up by Escobar. Who knows, man? He's just
that's the truth. I like that guy.
Listen, Escobar is right now recovering from that headbutt that Devlin gave him. Bruh.
I don't care for Devlin. I like Escobar though.
Santos Escobar. He said that.
Santos Escobar look like he'll help you sell some bricks and then take your bitch. Like he might be able to deal with LaLa aggressiveness with that smooth shit.
Listen, We might work together.
See,
See,
look. See, that was so damn aggressive.
right?
Even you was
See, Mama
fanning
Sita,
earlier. You
you
was
just
fanning
relax.
aggressively. You like, fuck.
Hey.
I don't want to mess up my makeup, B.
Got me fucked up, yo. I thought I
Chris
told you to
Devin.
retain the title.
Gonna be like Ricky and Boys of the Hood.
Oh,
That's
Ricky!
I hate that movie. That movie's a tragedy every day of the week.
I'm just saying.
Oh my god!
To bring up Ricky, he played football. If any time it was to bust a slant, it was in the alley. He could have.
But listen. You know what? You know what though? People fail to realize that was in slow motion. So as long as it took on for him, he didn't have time.
Yeah.
He didn't,
I'm just saying,
you gotta think how quick he shot them 2 shots. It was quick in slow motion. So imagine in real time how fast that really would have happened. He didn't have time for that.
I'm just saying, but I wouldn't have been looking at no milk carton. Somebody chasing me. I'm looking at the fucking milk carton.
Right.
Nah,
Like
I'm done.
well, see, he didn't think them dudes was gonna do nothing. Trey knew something was gonna pop off. But Ricky was like, man, they ain't gonna do nothing. Shitting me.
Couldn't be. I've been like shit. I'd have been running all the way home. I play football, man. I'm running all the way home.
Right. You would have
Pure.
never, ever, you would have never caught me. Never.
No.
Never.
2 dudes in a small ass red car. Like 3, 4 dudes in a small ass red car. Fuck
It was
that,
3 of them in that Toyota.
Small
Yeah, it was
ass.
3.
You
It
know,
was
the
hot
sad
that
part
day
is the
too.
dude that killed Ricky is dead for real.
That's
Are you
fucked up.
serious? Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got after that movie, he moved to the blood neighborhood called the Jungles. And he
Oh,
really
shit.
started living that life. And he murdered 2 people in real life. And he got sent to prison. He changed his life over to he converted to Christianity. He got saved. But his cellmate was a devil worshiper, and his cellmate killed him.
God damn.
Yep, Lord
Sheesh.
Avery, yeah. Yep. So the guy that killed Ricky, actually he killed Q-Tip in Minister. That's not Minister Society. He killed Q-Tip in Poetic Justice too. So
Damn,
that was his role in movies, I guess.
just kill people. Killing people. That's
Yikes.
Yeah. So and then the guy that was driving the car with the Jerry curl, what was his name in the movie? I forgot his name in the movie, but the driver of the car, that motherfucker is a pastor.
Oh yeah, he sure is. The dude who started it, his name was Paris or something like that in the movie.
Yeah, Ferris.
Paris.
Yeah, Ferris. Man, the sad part about that movie though is how many people die like that every fucking day over dumb shit.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Literally, nobody had to die in that situation. But at the end of it, 6 black people died. Well, 5. Because the 3 dudes that was in the Toyota, Ricky died, and then of course you didn't see it, but Doughboy gets murdered too. What, 2 weeks later?
Yeah, Cube died.
So that's 5 lives gone. Ricky's son don't have a daddy, so he's probably gonna end up in that same cycle of life. You know what I'm saying? Like that movie is so fucking real. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt worse about Ricky died than I did Kane in Mr. Society.
Well, Kane kind of bought it on himself, like Ricky.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Ricky.
Now
Sheesh.
that was a whole ass move for dude to get his ass whooped because it's not like Kane jumped him; he just beat him on the one.
Yeah,
But he came back blasting. Like you a hoe for that. I don't care what nobody say. You
Not
get
a
your ass
hoe.
whooped, you get your ass whooped.
Not a hoe,
But
but I'm gonna have, but not a hoe, but I'm gonna have to dip off this podcast.
Yeah, okay, we about to do shout outs.
I forgot. We forgot who was on here with.
Yeah, shout out. Let's get them out because LaLa has spoken.
Well, damn. My mom and Jacoby for showing up, Mo for having me here, Ishmael crazy ass on these comments, Big O for popping up, and everybody else for what who been watching.
Right, go finish networking.
You know I can stay. Yeah. Bye.
Y'all have a good night.
Bye, sweetie. Thank you for coming.
Thank y'all for having me.
No problem.
Right. And like I said, I like to thank all y'all who was watching. We went over our time, but I like to thank Jacoby. Man, he he had to come coming through, man. He came through. Y'all be on the lookout for Jacoby Boykins, man. And like I said, we will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, people. And with more, we might have another special guest tomorrow. So we gonna have a lot coming up. We have a lot of people that's interested in us now, man. We getting people who checking the product out and they loving what they seeing, man. So we try to bring special guests to y'all because the people who watch, because we appreciate y'all watching, and without y'all watching, boom, it won't be no show. But tomorrow, if Lord say the same, we're gonna have a boxer named Quincy Chico Lavalace. He's gonna come on the show and it's gonna be live. So I'm telling y'all tomorrow, check it out. We gonna have Quincy Chico Lavalace. He's a up and coming boxer from New Orleans. This we gonna get into it tomorrow, man. So thank you, man. And thank you, of course, Ishmael, for joining us like always. Big old thanks for coming. Jonathan, thanks for dipping through. And like I said, we'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. That'll be 7 Eastern, I guess 4 Central. I'm not Central, 4 Pacific. So we'll be back. Man, love y'all. Peace.
Thanks for watching.